Check this out, y'all. The truck is off. That's a sports edition, right?
That's a sports edition.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy the Incredible Joe, back at it again with another video. Like, subscribe, comment, share, hit that notification bell so you get your videos first. You can like first, you can comment first. Today, man, it's a great day. Hope everybody woke up feeling blessed, feeling very optimistic, you know what I'm saying? Going out, willing to do whatever it takes to chase your goals and dreams, man. Because at the end of the day, when we all leave this earth, you know what I'm saying, we don't leave behind nothing but a legacy. So how do you want to be remembered? You want to be remembered as somebody that didn't chase their goals and dreams and just sat around and waited on things to come to them? Or do you want to be remembered as a person that never gave up, regardless whether he met his goals or not? He always kept on pushing, you know what I'm saying? That's up to you. But today, I'll go ahead and hop in the truck real quick. I need to get my key fob fixed, y'all. Okay, every time I open my truck, I gotta unlock it, and then it's like I'm stealing. See? I gotta get that fixed. Oh, sound pretty good, you know what I'm saying? By the way, the new channel car is on the way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna speak on it much, but just know there won't be too much longer. Anyway, man, today, what we are doing. This video is really done per request. And actually, no, I'll take that back. It's something I've been wanting to do for a minute now. I just never did it, you know what I'm saying? Today, what we're doing is we want to do a video on the new 2020 Jeep Gladiator. Now, I see those trucks or Jeep pickup. I don't know, I guess it's called a truck. Let's call it a truck. I'm gonna call it a truck. I see them all the time. I'm like, man, that thing is nice and cool. But I just never had, like, I ain't gonna say the chance, I just never thought about doing a video on it. But somebody asked me to do it, so I'm most definitely gonna go ahead and knock it out. So without further ado, I'm gonna click this camera off. Next time I turn back on, I'll be at the dealership looking at the new Gladiator. So y'all stay tuned. Alright, everybody, so now I'm here with the 2020 Jeep Gladiator. There's Miss Terry once again. Miss Terry, go ahead and introduce yourself one more time.
Terry Miller, aka Tilo from the lot, or military. 678-851-0651.
Yes, sir. So if you watched the Charger review, you saw that she was there. Her description is in the description below on that video, and it will be on the description below on this video. Today, like I said, we're doing this video once again per request. By the way, the new channel car will be here pretty soon. I'm not going to speak on it, but it will be here pretty soon. This car right here is a 2020 Jeep Gladiator, Rubicon, of course. It comes with a 3.6 V6 engine, has 285 horsepower, 260 pound-foot of torque, towing capacity of up to 4,500 pounds, and the tires are actually 255 70R 18. So the car, the Jeep truck, I had to get used to it. Launch edition. Okay, so yes, it is a launch edition. I forgot to say that before. The truck comes with an actual, it's like a factory leveling kit almost. It's not a lift. It has a leveling kit on there. I actually went and did some little research on that earlier. Of course, you can see Fox brand there. Get the lighting right. There you go. Miss Terry, what do you think about it?
I love it. I had the pleasure of doing the Jeep Gladiator ride and drive at Stone Mountain, and it was phenomenal. We absolutely had a great time. Thanks to Jeep for that. It's just a beautiful, beautiful Gladiator. It's a Jeep and truck all in one. So you get the best of both worlds with the Gladiator.
Right. Like I said, if you guys watch Stradman, you see he's actually doing a Hellcat swap right now. And then I believe he's going to swap over to the Elephant in September when they get those in stock. So like I said, you can do many different things with this vehicle and have it to be all that you need in one vehicle. You have the front camera here. The car also comes with rear cameras. One of my favorite things I like about the vehicle is the red and black accents. You have it up here on the Jeep, You have it in the door panels. I'll get to that in a minute with the threading. You have it here on Jeep as well, and you have it here on your tow hooks. Now, what she was showing me earlier, of course, like most trucks, there you go, boom, no more slamming down the tailgate. All you have to do, lift these up, come here, pull that really hard, and that just rolls over, things like that. We're not gonna roll it all the way, because that's OD, we're not gonna do it. But as you can see, we have a lot of bed space as well, so it's not any shorter than what the typical Ram would be, right? I think it's maybe, no, it's 6.5. It's 6.5. So it's not any shorter than what a typical Ram bed would be. Of course, here we have the doors open, so let's go ahead and hop into the inside. We've seen enough of the outside, you guys. You've seen these vehicles for quite a while. It took me a while to do this review because I guess I never really thought about it. But like I said, this is something that you see also in the Ram Rebel, with the red stitching on the black accent, or the black doors and the black leather. It's all across the dash, on the seats, the red Rubicon. I was actually talking to someone the other day that has one. They say that's their favorite part of the vehicle, is the red accents on top of the black.
It's really nice. And also
so
you have the,
as you can see, you open these right here.
You can take this out and just lift it up, but you gotta pop this one first. And
there we go.
That one, and
there we go.
the sound system
Comes out just like that. So let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera down. Miss Terry, so when you take them off, where do you put them at? You put them in the back?
We do have a cover for them.
Okay.
So we won't scratch them.
Okay.
And that's going to be in the back right here. So we haven't taken the case out, but we do have a left case and
right.
a right case. It's like a suitcase, so you can hold it, put it in the back of the Jeep
right.
when you're finished.
Okay.
Taking the tops out.
Okay. So like I said, same thing for this side. I got a camera in my hand, so I don't want to do any damage. But I don't want to do any damage. But like I said, the top does come off, and they come off in the back as well. Miss Terry told me earlier. I think the process is just different, so we're not gonna really make too much mess with those. But one of the cool things about this vehicle is that you can haul around, you can haul your wood or things like that you need to, and we're gonna show you something pretty cool with that as well in a minute. But you can haul stuff around, and you can also go to the beach, you know what I'm saying, do your beach things, your summertime things. Like, so this car, or not car, truck, once again, is made for, say it again?
The Gladiator.
Gladiator, there you
Launch edition. The launch edition is the hottest edition that we have.
Right, and this is pretty much all the way spec'd out, right?
Yes.
All the way spec'd out. And she was,
The Rubicon.
okay, so she was showing me earlier. For those of you who do like to haul things like that, you can take it.
Oh.
That's gone. Yeah, I want to show the thing you were showing me earlier. So you can take that. There you go, brace it on there. So now if you have anything that may slide out, anything like that, you can stop for doing that, of course.
Yep,
with
so
the,
you can put it this way, diagonal.
right, and it's gonna stay right in there,
Yeah.
no problem. So that's a pretty cool feature as well. When they made this Gladiator, they thought about all the things that would have to be accounted for when it comes to hauling, as far as having fun. Now, as you can see right now, go ahead and put that back right there, so it's nice and neat. Boom, right there. Now, for those of you, especially younger people, a lot of us won't be able to necessarily pay for the launch edition pricing, but $62,000 for this, I think is very much so worth it. Honestly, I think 62 is lowball. I honestly think it could be worth more than the 62,000, just for what you're getting out of the vehicle and what you can use it for. Terry, what do you think? I think actually it could be worth more than 62.
Absolutely.
Personally, I'm thinking more 70, 75, just because of what you're getting out of it.
A whole another level of Jeep.
Right.
So especially with the launch edition, you know, they have so many different features and
right.
and benefits of the Jeep.
Right.
So the Gladiator is one of a kind, you know.
Right.
It's so hard to believe, it'll blow your mind, some of the things that it'll do. So
I love it.
You want to take a drive with me?
We can most definitely do that.
Okay.
So next time I turn this camera back on, we'll be on the GoPro. I gotta go get it from the truck, I forgot about it. But just kind of give you a little insight before we go on the drive. Show you guys what this looks like in here. Of course,
you want to show them this too?
Oh yeah, we gotta show behind the seats.
Yes.
Let's see. Getting ahead of myself, y'all. Let's go here. Pull the seat up. By the way, when you get it, it actually comes with a portable speaker. You know, I didn't know that at all. So for those of you who like speakers around their homes, and you can use that anywhere, right? In the house, anything like that.
Anywhere. And
Bluetooth.
Put this here.
So as far as the option, that you get that in every Gladiator that you buy, right? or is it just a launch edition?
A launch.
Just a launch edition. And how much is that as far as the option on the pricing pack?
Options, and I'll get back to those with you.
Okay. We'll go over that in a minute, y'all.
Yeah.
But regardless, you get that when you get the launch edition. Tilt that up. Let's go ahead and look at the storage room. For those of you who love guns, or maybe if you're going to the pool and you don't want to put them on the seat, things like that, you have very nice storage here. Very nice storage. And you do have the lock.
You can lock it and store, so it wouldn't move. It wouldn't move anything.
Right.
As far as where it goes. And
right.
You can lock it over here as well, so the seat you can't let down.
Okay. Okay. And of course, you have your cup holders and everything like that as well, and you have your sliding rear window. So a lot of people love that. I love that in the Tundra. That's actually the first truck I saw that in, was the Tundra. So you have your netting right here on the back of the seat. It's not really, I don't think that's useful for anything, but I like it. It looks really nice. Like, but that's okay. So that's what you were saying earlier. Red, go red. That would look nice.
And your speakers.
And by the way, those sound nice, y'all. But I'm not gonna play the music because that's copyright, and I need all of that, all the revenue I can get. So, like I said, very, very nice truck. Pretty much everything in here is the same as you've seen in any other Jeep before. All this is pretty much the same. What has anything changed as far as the infotainment and things like that, or is it pretty much spot on? Of course, you have your 2 high, 4 high. All that's pretty much the same.
Your sway bar, front and rear.
Okay, so you do have this, and that's pretty cool too. That's red. Media, USBs. These are your Windows buttons. I remember the first time I got into a Jeep, and it was like, let the window down. I was like, well, you tell me how. Let the window. I couldn't find a window button to save my life, so that's where your window buttons are. So everything up here is pretty much the same. I like the way it looks. So now, just because I'm more excited to do this than anything, we're gonna most definitely go ahead and hop in the drive. I'm gonna get the GoPro, turn it on, I'll get with you in just a minute. All right, y'all, now we're on the inside. By the way, you can come get this Jeep Gladiator Launch Edition from Miss Terry Miller. Come make sure you ask for her links in the description below to all our information. We're at Mahler, Georgia, Dodge, well, no, it's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram over here in Mahler, Georgia on Buford Drive. You know the whole address? If not,
it's 4345 Buford Drive, Buford, Georgia, and it's the Mahler, Georgia, Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram.
Make sure you come speak to Miss Terry, because she's the one most definitely helping us out with the reviews and everything like that. So make sure you come by if you want this Jeep, and they have plenty of them and everything else that you need. Scat Pack, Hellcat, Charger, Challenger, Chrysler, Jeep, everything that you need will be here as far as, you know, I guess it falls under the, no, it falls under Mopar umbrella, right?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so everything that you need will be here. Actually, if I ever get, well, I know I will, maybe next year. Y'all stay tuned. If I ever get one, or when I get one, I'll probably come back and get one from Miss Terry. So y'all make sure y'all do the same. But one thing I noticed from being in a Jeep is I like the ride height, like the stock ride height. I like it. Like, a lot of people will get this and probably throw 6, 8, maybe a 10-inch lift on it. Me personally, I said it earlier that I'll throw a lift on it, but if you weren't the kind of person that like the lift, like Miss Terry, she thinks it looks nice, but you know, she said she wouldn't necessarily do it. You don't need one, you know, because you're sitting pretty tall, you know, over
Yeah, super high.
other trucks. And when you're sitting there looking at it on the ground, you don't notice it at all. Let's see, make sure we're good. Great. And with it being a 3.6, like I said, it only has 285 horsepower. 260 pounds for the torque. It still has a pretty nice pickup to it. It's not lacking in that department at all. The only thing that, like I said, could really make this vehicle any better than what it is would be the V8. Like I said, to swap it, I don't believe it costs much. Especially, well, unless you go on a elephant route like a Stratman, it's 30 grand. But if you want to go just regular V8, it won't cost you much to swap it over. But for me personally, I will leave it exactly how it is. You know, especially because I'm not the off-roading type of guy. That's just not me. I'm not doing that. Now, have y'all done it? When you were at Stone Mountain, did y'all do any type of rock climb?
We did.
Was it fun?
Oh, absolutely.
And it's fully capable?
Absolutely. And we had to go in the water and through the water and through rocks and railroad tracks, and
right.
It was awesome. It was awesome.
Okay, so and that's with, just like I said, with the 3.6 liter, it's fine. It's very capable. And one thing I like I said, another thing I like about it is this. if you guys watched the review from yesterday when I did the Mercedes SL 550, you know how much I like convertibles. You know, I really like it, especially during this time of year. It's not hot today. It's not hot, but it's most definitely not cold either. Anything, if you're looking into buying this Gladiator, I most definitely think it's 100% worth it. I think, honestly, just my personal opinion, they could charge more for the Gladiator. That's just me. I think they could personally charge more because it's a great vehicle to be in. It's all around, it's all season, and it's gonna fit everybody, especially if you're bigger. If you're bigger, these seats are gonna fit you. Like I said before, I'm not big physically, I'm big at heart. So, so like I said, if you want this Gladiator, come up here to Mall of Georgia, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and it's on Buford Drive in Buford, Georgia. I can't remember the address, but I'll put it in the description below and on the screen. And come talk to Miss Terry Miller. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this camera off, and by the time I get back to, well, when I get back to the dealership, I'll put this camera back on and I'll do a little more talking. So y'all stay tuned to the rest of this video. So I want to show you guys this. This is the backup camera. Of course, got the film over. I'm not gonna peel that off. We got to the person that buys it. But you have the rear camera and you have the front camera. The front camera is extremely nice. That's extremely nice. Just push a little button, swap, and see what's in front and behind you for those of you who can't drive. Or now we're kind of aided by this. We're handicapped. When we look at cars that don't have a backup camera, we're like, you know, we feel like we can't park it the right way, or we park way out in the street because we don't park close to anything. So you can most definitely see in front of you and in front of you and behind you. So like I said, Miss Terry gives it an A+. I give it an A++. I think it's worth it. So like I said, come speak to Miss Terry. Come up here to Dodge on Buford Drive in Buford, Georgia. Like I said, this is the Incredible Joe. Like, subscribe, comment, and share, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.